Come with me as I transition from being a GP to a family physician. It's the same thing but different countries. 2 weeks in, what's different? A bit of a background, I work in a family health organization, and basically I work with other physicians in a partnership model, and we aim to provide cradle to grave care like we do in the UK. You're currently required to do one after hours clinic per week and one weekend. My weekend is one Saturday in 3 months, and this depends on the number of family physicians you have in your fold. I work 4 days a week. 3 of those 4 days I do school hours only, my choice. My long days start from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And like I said, I do one Saturday every 3 months. Haven't done one yet. I was lucky enough to get a well run clinic. They have great staff, and my colleagues are amazing. The clinic manager and the owner of the clinic, they are really, really awesome, and they are proactive. I had a really, really good induction, and this made me settled. And 2 weeks in, no regrets. Most of the clinics in Canada are located in commercial buildings. You have stores, offices, restaurants, or other shops within those buildings, except, of course, the clinic was purpose built. I haven't seen one of those, but hey, I'm new in Canada. My patients, I'm currently doing my meet and greet session and opportunistic periodic health check. My appointments are currently 30 minutes, but will go down to 15 minutes. Very, very grateful for my clinic, and my patients are so happy that I've taken them on, and they always thank me. For my consultations, I use an AI scribe. I currently use Heidi. Heidi transcribes my consultation, and I just find it easier to have a chat with my patient and get to know them. With every new job, there are new challenges. So, what do I find hard? I'm still trying to understand the EMR, which is the electronic medical record, how to request stuff, how to complete tasks, how to fill out forms. I just find there is no sync in the system, but we'll get there. So, for bloods, I have to fill out a form. For MRI, I have to fill out a form. For urine, so separate forms, and then print them out. So that's a bit admin heavy. My biggest challenge really is prescribing the brand names of drugs. I need to find what the generic name is, and also need to find the alternative of what I know. Some people have advised me to use up to date and prescribe smart, which I'm still working my way through to find out how effective, how I could use this up to date and prescribe smart effectively in my consultation. But we'll get there. Another bugbear is what medications are covered by OHIP. I recently prescribed a medication. It was a topical antibiotics and a steroid combination cream, and I was told that's not covered by OHIP. So for a patient who doesn't have private insurance, then I need to prescribe them separately. So OHIP will cover, which is the insurance, Ontario insurance, health insurance. OHIP would cover this medication, the topical steroid separate and the topical antibiotic separate, but together it's not covered. So just thinking about the best way, what's covered by OHIP and the best way to do your prescriptions. I think other things as well is the screening test. There are different age range for the screening test like I'm used to, but yeah, I'll get used to this as well. Other things I feel a bit rusty on is immunization, managing pregnant women and diabetic patients, mainly because these are things that my nurses back in the UK would normally sort out for me. But hey ho, we're learning again. One thing that is completely new to me is billing. I have to have my billing hat on at every clinical encounter. I'll learn that as well. I find that the doctoring itself isn't hard, and it's doctoring anywhere else, but it's just the other stuff which is expected. Once I learn this other stuff, things would move smoothly in my clinic. But on a positive note, I have a colleague who moved last year from the UK and is working in the clinic. So she's been helping to put me through a lot of stuff, which I'm very grateful for. My clinical encounters generally finish around 2 p.m. I stay back and do a bit of admin and then head out to pick my girls around 2:45, take them for any after school activity we have, and we head back home. So far, I would say settling in has been good, mainly because I have a good clinic. And 2 weeks has gone by really, really quickly. My session would now be 15 minutes from next week. And I hope that wouldn't bring its own new challenge. But hey, I have really good people I could count on to help me get stuff done. It's been really good. I have no regrets so far. I feel appreciated at work, which is really good. I do most of my admin at home because I just do clinical encounters and I'm able to pick my kids from school. The day closes and the next day starts again. I'm back at work and ready to go. Fun fact, if it snows, my patients generally take off their boots and come into my office with only their socks.